The major headline overseas tonight, the Hamas threat elsewhere. Tonight, major raids from Denmark to Germany, with Hamas allegedly plotting revenge attacks in Europe now. Officials in Copenhagen announcing the arrests of 7 suspects in a joint investigation with Israeli intelligence. German police arresting 4 suspected members of Hamas accused of gathering weapons for a potential attack on Jewish institutions there. Meanwhile, here in the U.S., we've been reporting here that FBI Director Christopher Wray has repeatedly warned of the threat here, saying the highest terrorist threat environment since 9/11. Wray has said, quote, "I see blinking lights everywhere I turn." Meantime, in Israel tonight, the U.S. now ramping up the pressure on Israel. President Biden's National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan is there, urging Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to scale back the assaults on Gaza. What Netanyahu is now saying tonight, and President Biden now weighing in. James Longman in Israel again this evening.
Tonight, that high-stakes meeting in Israel.
Thank you for your support.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan urging Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to scale back the most intense fighting amid the soaring civilian death toll in Gaza.
He did talk about possible transitioning from what we would call high-intensity operations, which is what we're seeing them do now, to lower-intensity operations sometime, in the near future.
A U.S. official confirming a report in the New York Times that a lower-intensity operation may involve the use of smaller groups of elite Israeli forces that would carry out more precise missions to find and kill Hamas leaders, rescue hostages and destroy tunnels. President Biden weighing in.
I want them to be focused on how to save civilian lives, not stop going after Hamas, but be more careful.
Tonight, a U.S. official confirming that nearly half the air-to-ground munitions that Israel has used in Gaza have been unguided. So-called dumb bombs. Experts say dropping those bombs from lower altitudes, which a Pentagon official claims Israel is doing, can boost their precision. And Netanyahu defiant, saying Israel is more determined than ever to continue fighting until Hamas is eliminated. The Israeli military is releasing this video showing dozens of men with their hands up surrendering, claiming they're Hamas militants who were operating inside a hospital. For the Gazans living under Israel's relentless bombardment, desperation and fear, nowhere is safe. And after 69 days of fighting, concern for the more than 100 hostages who are still in the hands of Hamas. Our Inez de la Katara sitting down with recently freed hostage Raz Ben Ami. The 57-year-old was kidnapped with her husband Ohad on October 7th.
I want my husband back.
Raz was released 2 weeks ago, today clutching the hands of her 2 daughters.
Are you okay? How can I be okay when he's there and I'm here? And we miss him. We want our family back together. That's what we want. That's all we want. Our family back together.
The Biden administration wants Israel to move to a more tactical, targeted operation as soon as possible. But they also want a plan for the future of Gaza, not just the end of Hamas. David?
James Longman in Tel Aviv for us again tonight. Thank you, James.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.